Something is genuinely funny, and somewhere in the middle of laughing at it, tears start rolling down your face. You're not sad, you're the opposite of sad, and yet your body is producing the exact same physical response it uses for grief. Here's the strange truth. Scientists still don't fully agree on why this happens, and that's not for lack of trying. Let's start with the most physical explanation. When you laugh hard, your entire face contracts. Your eyes squint, your cheeks scrunch upward. That scrunching physically presses against your tear ducts, the same small channels that normally drain tears steadily throughout the day without you ever noticing. Under that sudden pressure, they can trigger what's called a reflex tear, the exact same category of tear your body produces when sand gets in your eye or when you're chopping a strong onion. Mechanically speaking, hard laughter and eye irritation can trigger an almost identical response in your tear ducts. But that's only part of the story, because reflex tears alone don't fully explain why some people cry buckets laughing at something only mildly funny, while others never tear up no matter how hard they laugh. Here's where it gets more interesting. A Yale psychologist named Dr. Oriana Aragon studied this exact phenomenon and coined a term for it. Dimorphous expressions, reactions that look like one emotion but are actually caused by a completely different one underneath. Her theory is that these responses exist to help regulate overwhelming emotion, whether that emotion is joy or grief. Your body may be using crying as a built-in break, a way to physically bring an intense emotional high back down to a manageable level before it overwhelms you. There's a neurological angle too. Laughing and crying share overlapping pathways in your limbic system, the part of your brain responsible for processing emotion. Some researchers believe that when laughter becomes intense enough, those overlapping circuits can genuinely blur together, and your brain momentarily struggles to tell the two states apart. It's not that you're secretly sad while laughing. It's that your brain's wiring for extreme emotional states isn't as cleanly separated as you'd probably assume it is. Interestingly, both crying and laughing lower levels of stress hormones like cortisol in your body, which means whether you cry from grief or cry from laughing too hard, the biological effect afterward might genuinely be the same, a kind of forced emotional reset your body gives itself either way. What's honestly refreshing about this one is how little scientists pretend to know. Most research on this topic openly admits it's still incomplete, without a single agreed-upon answer. No dramatic brain scan has settled it once and for all. No clean formula exists that explains exactly who will cry and who won't. So the next time you're laughing so hard tears start streaming down your face, know that you're experiencing one of the genuinely unresolved mysteries of being human. Your body isn't confused. It might just be doing exactly what it's built to do when joy gets too big to hold on its own.